Hey guys, how are you? It's Lindy and welcome to my video for the top 20 of the Dutch Nyx Face Awards. Oh my god. The theme of the first challenge was color explosion, so I came up with this alien abducted / color infected makeup look because we all know that the only reason why I would wear this much color is because I'm either abducted by aliens or because I'm really sick. So I thought, why not combine these two together? So let's just get started on the tutorial. So I'm starting off with a bare face and I already blocked my brows using the glue stick method. And I'm wearing creepy green contacts and I also spray painted my hair purple. To prime my face, I'm using the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator just to give myself a very shiny face. For foundation, I'm using the Total Control Drop Foundation in the lightest shade. And I would recommend using a foundation that's a few shades lighter than yourself. But since I'm already very pale, a few shades lighter for me would mean that I would basically turn invisible. So I'm just using my own skin color. And because foundation is also activated by black lights, you want to apply this foundation to your neck and chest as well, because otherwise you're going to end up looking like this. And I'm pretty sure you don't want that. For concealer, I'm using the HD Studio Concealer in the color Porcelain and I'm just applying it underneath my eyes. And I'm setting that concealer using a white eyeshadow just to make it match my own skin tone. To set the concealer and foundation, I'm using the Translucent HD Finishing Powder. For contour, I'm using the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. And I'm just contouring my cheeks and my forehead a little bit just to give my face some definition. And I'm also going to contour my collarbones. For highlight, I'm using the duochromatic highlight in Twilight because we might be dying but we still want our highlight to be popping. Then you want to take a disposable sponge and just rip some pieces off just to give it some texture. And then I'm going to take the NYX Liquid Suede in Sway and I'm applying that liquid lipstick onto the sponge, and with that sponge I'm just dabbing it on my forehead and on my chest and on random places of my body. And these spots are kind of the infected areas of your body, so you do want to give it a lot of texture and you really don't want it to look perfect. Just really messy and all over the place. And for some pink spots, I'm using the NYX Liquid Suede in Pink Lust and I'm just doing the exact same steps as I did for the purple spots. And for this I used a new sponge just to make sure that I didn't get any purple in the pink spots. And I'm also using NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in Orange County to make some orange spots. And I'm just repeating all these steps and I'm just applying it all over my body on random places. It really doesn't matter where you put it. And I'm taking the NYX Cosmic Metals Lip Cream in Ultraviolet, and with this I'm just adding some more definition to the spots. So I'm just applying the lip cream to the center of the spot. For the pink spots, I'm using the NYX Cosmic Metals Lip Cream in Fuchsia Fusion. And for the orange spots, I'm using Solar Energy. And this doesn't only give definition, but it also makes them shine and just makes them more alive. And then your gross infected skin is done. Then I'm taking the NYX Macaron Lippy in Citron and applying this underneath the eyes. And I'm doing this to kind of create bags underneath my eyes and to just make me look very sick and not healthy at all. For eyeshadow primer, I'm using the NYX Proof It Eyeshadow Primer and just applying this all over the lids of my eye. To set the primer, I'm just taking the white color of the Gloomy Days eyeshadow palette. Then I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Baby Blue and I'm just applying that to my entire lid. I'm starting from the inner corner of my eye and I'm working it up really high, and then I'm just drawing a straight line to the other side of my eye. And I'm really dragging it outwards so it kind of has a wing look. And I'm also applying that underneath my eyes. And then I'm just blending it out using my fingers. Then for eyeshadow, I'm taking the NYX Ultimate Brights eyeshadow palette and I'm taking a blue color and I'm applying that to the inner corner of my eye and to the outer corner of my eye. And I'm really trying to create a sunken in eye look. So you really want to add some shadows to the inner corners and to the outer corners. To give the eyeshadow a little bit more depth, I'm taking a darker blue eyeshadow and I'm just applying that to the same parts as I applied the lighter blue eyeshadow. And I'm just really building it up and making it really intense and just really dramatic. To darken it up even more, I'm taking the dark purple eyeshadow and I'm just applying that to my eye. And this way you're really gonna get that sunken in eye look and you're gonna end up looking really bad. And that's what we want. And because I didn't really like the straight line, I just took an eyeshadow brush and just blended those edges a little bit more. I'm just taking that Twilighter highlighter again and I'm applying that to the lid of my eye and to the inner corners of my eye. And now onto mascara and lashes. I'm just applying some regular black mascara and some fancy lashes. To fill the gap between my lashes and the inner corner, I'm using the NYX Epic Ink Liner. And for the bottom lashes, I just cut some lashes up and applied those to my bottom lash line. And then the eyeshadow look is done and we can continue on the rest of our face. To make myself look even more thick, I'm taking a blue eyeshadow and I'm applying this to my nostrils and to the outer corner of my mouth. Because these are normally the parts that get red when you're having a cold or something, but because our blood is not red anymore, we are applying a blue eyeshadow instead of a red eyeshadow. For lipstick, I'm taking the NYX Liquid Suede Lipstick in Alien, which really fits this makeup look now I think about it. And I'm just applying that to my lips. To give this look more texture, I'm just taking a toothbrush and I'm dipping that into a yellow face paint and I just splatter that all on my face and neck and lips. And now I'm finishing this look using the Dewy Finish Setting Spray and I'm spraying this all over my face and neck just to make this makeup stay a lot longer and make it look a lot better. And now we can start on the black light activated veins. For the veins, I'm taking a blue black light activated face paint and I'm just drawing veins all over my face, neck and chest and just wherever I want to draw them. And when you're drawing veins, you can basically do whatever you want to do, but the only thing you have to keep in mind is that veins start out thick and then they end up looking thinner. So you have to start out with a thick line and then the end of the line is going to be really thin. And I'm just repeating that all over my face and then just making thick lines and thin lines and just doing whatever I want to do. And if you have any troubles making veins, you can just look up a reference picture just to make it easier for yourself. Or you can even just look at your own veins because believe it or not, you have veins as well. I realized that I have a very ticklish neck. Like, it was so hard to draw there, I couldn't take it. It was terrible. Now the veins are done, I'm just taking that same face paint and I'm just drawing a bloody nose. Just to make myself look even more sick and dead and just all around terrible. And then the color infected makeup look is done! If you like this video and you want me to go to the top 10 of the NYX Face Awards, then please vote for me. I will leave all the information of where to vote and how to vote in the description box underneath the video, and it honestly would mean the world for me if you would vote for me, because how amazing would it be if I could go to the top 10? Like, it would be a dream come true. So I want to thank you guys for watching and I hope to see you in my next video and maybe even in the top 10 of the NYX Face Awards. Oh my god, just imagine how cool would that be. Love you!